peace. Peace is not only a common good. Peace is a human right. In my opinion, peace is the first human right in the communities, in the interpersonal dimension. In my opinion, the first human right in the communities is peace. The first individual human right is identity. But identity does not depend from the blood of the parents. Identity is a free choice, because when the identity comes from the blood of the parents, it produces genocide and intolerance. So I wish to say that I'm not Palermitan because my father and my mother were Palermitan. I am Palermitan because I decide to be Palermitan. At the end of this talk, probably, I will decide to be Tunisian and Jewish, or better, German and Hindu, because identity is a free choice. Virus and digital, let us invite and oblige to live the global dimension of the life. I tell you, the global dimension of the rights. May I say that the risks of global virus, nothing so global, neither the Second World War produces so many victims, involved so many states, and destroyed so many lives. So, in my opinion, the risk of global virus, the opportunities of global digital, and the sufferances of the global migrants, let us know better and promote our rights, not their rights. As well-known Oscar Escobar, because the people displaced in Medellin or in Bogota or in Palmira, the people displaced in Palermo, Villa Colombia. I am the honorary mayor of Palermo, Villa Colombia. I will die mayor of Palermo, honorary and in Colombia, not in Italy, honorary. But I will die honorary mayor of Palermo, Villa Colombia, 40,000 inhabitants. But I know very well the experiences of Antanas Mockus, a legend, the mayor of Bogota, of Sergio Fajardo, of Fico Gutierrez, the mayors of Medellin. And they know what does mean to live in a city so rich of displaced people. And who are the migrants? The migrants are including all the different people who are displaced. Migrants, remember us, first, we are all interdependent. In the 4th of July 2002, with Professor Benjamin Barber in Philadelphia, in 4th of July, Independence Day, we started the launch of the Interdependence Day. Independence Day. The second year was in Cape Town, then in London, and so on. I mean that we are all interdependent. Virus, remember us that we are interdependent. Digital remembers us that we are interdependent. Migrants remember us, we are interdependent. Second, the migrants remember us that the identity is a free choice. The migrants remember us that in many cases the state do not respect the human rights. The states were just built to respect the rights of the citizen. In many cases, they don't respect human rights. And the homeland cannot be a condemnation of my parents. My homeland is in Italy, but it's my choice. It's a free choice, because only in name of free choice I can have as homeland a land, Italy, having a national hymn that cannot be heard. You know the words, the national hymn of Italy? Awful. Stringiamoci a corte, siamo pronti alla morte, che Italia chiamò, che scava di Roma e Dio la creò. No, please, no. But it is my choice. I stand up with my hand in my heart. Yeah. My wife is not Miss World. It is my choice. It's my free choice. So why people coming from Bangladesh can decide their identity, can establish in which state to live, can decide to have homeland Netherlands or Italy, and I cannot decide that my homeland can be Bangladesh or Pakistan or Germany. So you can understand they are changing our point of view. Let's speak about climate change. Climate change. Thanking the migrants, we are discovering that climate change is not the problem of Greta. It's not a problem of Greta. Who are the first victims of climate change? The millions of persons obliged to leave the country because the certification has destroyed any possibility to eat, to live, to survive. Let's speak about the war. Ah, yes. In Amsterdam, in Den Haag, we have terrible problem of war. Yes, in Berlin, terrible problem of war. In Rome, Europe does not know war since 75 years. Who are the first victims of war? We Europeans, or the millions of persons obliged just to leave from their country, just to live in a condition of so many local wars? Security. Oh, security. Security is the problem of somebody retired in Groninga, or something retired in Bologna, or something retired in Madrid, or is a problem of persons obliged just to leave their country because they wish to avoid the balances and they wish to live a normal life. Starting from this point of view, Palermo has approved the Charter of Palermo. International mobility is a human right. International mobility is exactly a human right. And we think that the residence permit is the new slavery, the new death penalty. The new slavery and death penalty. Yes, I know, it was a long way to be free from death penalty. Imagine the Vatican, I'm Catholic, nobody is perfect. Imagine that the Vatican abolished the death penalty only in 2001. 2001. It means that until 2001, the Erdogan could be joined the European Union and not the Pope, because according had the death penalty. You understand what does I mean? Just speaking about ethical reason connected to the right to live. And let's speak about slavery. 60 years ago, not say 600 years ago, somebody said, I have a dream in a very civil country like the United States of America. And Voltaire, the famous philosopher Voltaire, was a merchant of slaves. So it was a long way. It's a long way to be free from slavery. It's a long way to be free from death penalty. It will be a long way to be free from residence permit. But if somebody asks to me how many migrants, I'm speaking about peace. I'm speaking about peace. Probably you understood. I'm speaking about peace, not about something else. But when somebody asks to me how many migrants are in Palermo, I don't reply 80,000. I reply no one. Who lives in Palermo is Palermitan. I'm sorry for you. But when you will come in Palermo, you will be obliged to be Palermitan. It's my formal decision. You can leave Palermo when you wish. But until when you stay in Palermo, you are obliged to be Palermitan. Yeah. We have the same rights, the same duties of all the others. To understand what does it mean just building a peace in the community? Do you know what does it mean when everybody feels Palermitan and all the tourists coming in Palermo, they feel at home. Yeah. Palermo has become a really important touristic city, thanking the migrants, because we demonstrated to be exciting and safe. Exciting. We are just like a rainbow, like a mosaic of different pieces of stones living together. In Palermo, for my decision, the dog, the cat, and the mouse, they have to work together. They can be in fight outside Palermo, but in Palermo, they have to work just together. Dogs, cat,
Thank you so much, Mr. Orlando.
But let me see only one thing.
Yes.
The role of the mayor is to let everybody to be visible.
Yeah.
Because invisibility means violation of human rights. Invisibility means danger. If I am invisible, I am dangerous for me and for the others.
Yeah.
It is the same if I am a criminal fugitive or if I am a poor man living underground.
Yeah.
So let the mayor work to let everybody be visible. And I've signed 100 anographic residents to let everybody to be visible. And one of these guys said, I thank the mayor of Palermo in an interview to a national newspaper. I thank the mayor of Palermo, I don't know him, but he gave to me anographic residence. Now, finally, I can pay taxes.
Wow.
So now I know the civic number of the street where I can send the police to arrest you. Security in democracy depends from respect of human rights.
Yeah.